White House is scrambling to do damage control after the president was caught lip-syncing a speech at the University of Michigan yesterday. Let's look at the footage.
Providing quality, affordable health insurance in this country, our healthcare system that's sucking up all the money. We have talked.
It was too bad because it happened right before he got to the part about how the power for change rests with every American, and that's always my favorite part.
It's like he's just gotten too big, and this just shows that, you know? I mean, he hasn't even really done anything good since the Democratic National Convention anyway.
The White House seemed to bungle their official response. An hour after the event, they released a statement claiming the incident was caused by a feedback problem that made it appear that the president's voice was out of time with the movement of his lips. However, 2 hours ago, White House Deputy Press Secretary Todd Grant changed the story, admitting President Obama had, in fact, been using a recorded speech track.
Look, there are lots of world leaders who do this sort of thing. They may not admit it, but the practice is actually fairly common. He recorded that vocal track. It's him everyone was hearing. Technically, he was giving the speech.
Shortly after the press conference, President Obama posted a hastily written apology on whitehouse.gov in which he cited enormous pressures and, quote, personal issues I am dealing with right now. Speaking before reporters today, German Chancellor Angela Merkel called Obama's performance disappointing.
He's scheduled to speak at the same time as Gordon Brown at Climate Fest next week. Now I might check out Brown instead.
And now today, an Onion News Network investigation uncovered an exclusive video which appears to show President Obama speaking without pre-recorded audio at a commencement ceremony last June.
Now, some graduating classes have marched into this stadium in easy times of peace and stability. When we call on our graduates simply to keep things going and don't screw it up.
Despite the controversy, Obama has stated he will not be altering the schedule of his upcoming tour opening for the Black Eyed Peas, and will also continue performing speeches under his side project alter ego, Professor Thaddeus Buzz. In other news from Washington, the White House has confirmed rumors that the state of Wyoming seceded 3 months ago.